About to go into the D3 5-man finals between Midwest Bounty, based out of, you guessed it, the Midwest, and Veteran Militia. Veteran Militia seems like, I feel like Veteran Militia is always in the D3 5-man finals. Chris Rangel out here with his line.
Well, they have like
way.
365 lines out here,
Yeah.
so one of them always ends up on center court.
Yep.
Yeah, no, veteran. Hey, props to Veteran Militia. Hey, if you're a veteran out there and you have lost a sense of community since you got back into civilian life, hit up the Veteran Militia. It's a really cool group. They have tons of different divisions you can play in, big, whatever. There's just so many different ways you can be a part of the community. And now jumping into this first point here, Veteran Militia from the blue side and Midwest Bounty from the red side.
Got a 5-on-5 breakout here, Maddie, but Midwest Bounty elects to take the back 5 bunkers off the break, while Veteran Militia pushes into the Snake 2 as well as the Dorito 3.
And again, this is 5-man, so you do not have a lot of engagements to work with here as we throw 5 minutes on the clock and get things kicking off in game number 1. Veteran Militia in pretty good field position here, Snake side. Got a body in Snake 2. Body behind him at the insert bunker. He's going to get a little help as the body runs and guns out to this spot, but they haven't shot anyone yet. And is 5 bodies alive right now for Midwest Bounty.
Yeah, so it looks like Veteran Militia is going to triple stack the Snake side over here. Midwest Bounty works their way into the Snake 1 as well as into the Dorito 3, so they were able to get out of those back 5 and start pressing the issue a little bit.
Yeah, good position again for Midwest Bounty as they pushed into Snake 2. Going to get some help, so 2 bodies diving into the Snake here with 1 at the D2 position. They're going to get their first kill here, Jen.
Yep, first body to drop is going to be off the Dorito side for Veteran Militia. So that's going to leave 1 body on an island on the Dorito side for Veteran Militia because they have 3 bodies stacked here on the Snake side. 1 in the Snake insert, looking inside, 1 in the Snake 1 and Snake.
So, Jen, that guy just has to stay alive, and then they really need to push the Snake side. If you've committed 3 bodies this way, well, you need to go up the middle, get another body outside of the D side, or just start pushing down the side.
Absolutely. I'd like to see Midwest Dorito side recognize the situation and potentially look to push the Dorito side a little harder. I hear some good communication here between the 2 Snake players for Midwest Bounty. We have Andrew Oakes here in the Snake 1 for Midwest Bounty, letting his front Snake player know that he has the wire and that there are 3 bodies here in front of him. Oof, and the front Snake player here for Midwest Bounty is going to take the walk.
Yeah, dies out of his spot, just getting a little greedy coming over the top there. But
nice.
Luckily for them, Midwest Bounty was still, Jen, they push the body in the Snake, but he gets shot cross field. So Veteran Militia looking pretty good right now.
Yep, and what we missed in the process was that the sole body for Veteran Militia that was on the Dorito side made their way into the Dorito 50 and did get those crossfield kills. So despite the fact that they had the 3 bodies stacked up over here, it looks like the Dorito side's doing work for Veteran Militia.
You know, typically the island guy kind of hides a little bit, but not on Veteran Militia. He's like, ah, man, no one's looking at me. I'm going to dip into this 50 and start killing bodies.
We're being proactive over here.
So Veteran Militia looking pretty solid. Still a couple kills to go here. 2:19 left in this first game against a 5-man situation, so it's not X-ball. And what that means, it's going to be a best 2 out of 3. There's 5 minutes on the clock, and you got to win within that 5 minutes. If not, it's a no point.
Yeah, we're coming down to 2 minutes here, Maddie. I think it's a 3-on-4 in favor of Veteran Militia, who definitely has the spots. Pushing into Midwest Bounty's side of the Snake here.
He's thinking about crawling up here, Jen. He's checking off on that lane. There's no one in here, and there's no one in far up on those Doritos, so maybe they don't have the count right. Yeah, but he definitely has a free crawl, not only to this spot, but he can continue to go if he really wanted to.
You can see the Dorito 3 player for Midwest Bounty keyed up on the Snake player here for Veteran Militia, so they definitely know that Veteran Militia is in their Snake.
Well, he does have to worry about that D3 line because there's a body in D3, body in D1 too, but that D1 position's blocked out from this position, and if he moves up a little bit more, he's just going to have better inside lanes.
Oh boy, okay, so the Dorito player for Veteran Militia does take the walk out of Midwest Bounty's Dorito side. It's an unfortunate death there.
Yeah, because he was right by him.
Counter move coming in from Midwest Bounty down the Snake side.
Yeah, counterattack is going to stitch up number 28 and stays alive. Beautiful move here from Midwest Bounty. Oh, he's going to, got to be careful not to get the spin there for Veteran Militia.
Yeah.
Does end up getting taken out with that 2-for-1 trade here. A little pound in respect
Maddie,
on the way out. 40. This might be a no point here, Jen, because there's 45 seconds left to go. Pushing the issue, though, Midwest Bounty on that D side. He's crawling up. He's trying to find this last body.
I think they both realize now that it's a one-on-one. So someone either wins this.
30 seconds. That's a coin flip.
And don't forget, they also have to hit the buzzer after you win the one-on-one. So we're kind of coming down to the wire. 22 seconds left on the clock. Okay, so now here we go. Maddie, this player has 16 seconds. And look at him.
He's got some wheels.
He's actually pretty quick.
Is that Rangel?
No, I don't think it's Rangel.
That's a big dude with some moves there. That dude still got it. I don't know how old he is, and but that guy's got some wheels.
Let's find out. Let's see if we can find out here.
Do the spin for us.
14, Bennett.
Bennett.
Let's find out how old Bennett is.
Bennett. Did you play football growing up? Maybe track? I don't know, but big dude he's not that big, but he's definitely got some wheels.
I'm impressed with the speed of that man right there.
And he knew the situation.
Craig Bennett is 33.
Oh, okay.
So he's still in his prime here.
Prime of your life. Prime of your life, dude.
Yep.
Prime of your life. Still got it, Ben. Nice work.
Yeah, that was an impressive close. If you're that one-on-one player from Midwest, it's like if you kind of think to yourself, you look at the clock, you recognize and decide whether or not it's worth the risk to engage there versus a no point and give your team another chance.
For sure, Jen. He made it very entertaining for us, though. He did not know. Again, he's not that big, but he had a pretty decent amount of ground to cover with not a lot of time. But he hit the afterburners, and he's going to give him an advantage. So there's Rangel. I'm fast, boy. Yeah, nice work, Bennett.
Way to close it out.
Come on.
Let's do that one more time.
But then he's going to need to take a breather.
Yeah. He says, all right, boys, you got the next one.
Yeah.